up a little late since I had off today. It's Sunday, so I figured I could just sleep in a little bit. But basically, I'm gonna be doing the water fast. This time, I'm just doing it just because like fasting is good for your body. It helps regulate everything. Once you get to a certain age, I've realized that when I've been eating certain foods, it takes so much longer for my body just to break down the foods, and I get like a lot of water weight. Like I just woke up, and so my face for some reason always just gets so puffy. I have some jugs that are filled up, so I'm all set to go. Yeah, it's 10:37 and this is my water bottle. It says it's 32 ounces, and for women you want to take at least 2 liters of water per day. So I'm just gonna keep y'all posted and updated on how it goes. I do want to go over the benefits of doing a water fast. So first being weight loss. Just keep in mind there are positives and negatives to losing weight. It can help lower blood pressure, and I'll link some articles below. Improve insulin sensitivity, improve the health of your skin, allow for cellular regeneration, help boost your metabolism, and put your body in a process called ketosis, which I will explain in a little bit. Okay, so I just did like an hour's worth of cleaning. It's currently 11:30, and I drank half of my water. Ooh, hair. I drank half of my water earlier, so I'm gonna try to drink the rest of this. I also wanted to show y'all what my skin looks like right now, because they say with water fasting it's good to clear up your skin. Also, my skin isn't too bad right now. I've been trying to stay away from makeup and everything like that. If you're doing a water fast, it also puts you in a process called ketosis, which basically allows your fat to start burning once you don't consume any calories, carbs, proteins, none of that stuff. Your body goes into this different phase where it tries to burn off like fat so it can make energy and whatnot. I will insert pictures of what my body currently looks like, because you don't see the difference unless you take photos. It's gonna be a very chill day. I'm thinking about either reading some more of my book, or I really want to start painting. I don't know. I'll figure it out. So we decided that we were gonna go outside. We're on, this is my second glass. I just finally finished my hair, and it's 11:40. I didn't even get to drinking this water. In regards to hunger pains, I maybe had it once or twice. Like right now, I just feel like I don't have any energy because I just spent all that time braiding my hair up. Other than that, super tired. I'm pretty sure it's because of the sun. Anyways, I didn't get to finish this up, so I really only had about 5 cups. Yeah, about 5 cups of water I had today. So I'll try to make sure I get to 6 to 8 tomorrow. It is 9 in the morning. I got work in another hour. I didn't really get hunger pains when I went to sleep. I probably woke up at like 4 a.m. and I think it was because of my sunburn. Other than that, I slept pretty good, and we're gonna start off by drinking some more water. I do need to fill the rest of this up, but yeah, let me go get ready so I can get started with work. I don't know if y'all know, but I work from home. It's my little setup over there. Anyways, yeah, I work 11-hour shifts, and currently it is lunchtime, so I'm like halfway done with work, and I'm only on just the second bottle of water. Around like noon, I started getting like really sweaty and hot for some reason. And then all of a sudden, like, I guess if you looked at me, it's my right, but it's my left ovary. It started hurting, like a sharp pain. Very low energy right now. Like I'm done. I'm fed up, and work is going so slow right now. But I definitely need to make sure I'm consuming a good amount of water. So it is 9 o'clock. Well, it's 9:12, so I just finished work. My face is like purging a little bit, so I got like some breakouts going. I'm starting to get like a slight headache, and around 6 o'clock was when the hunger pains was really hitting. That was no fun. It just takes discipline, and I'm gonna just try to finish up this water and drink a little bit more before I go to sleep. Yeah, they always say the second day is the hardest day when you're doing a fast, and I was struggling, but after a while I was able to go back to sleep. I'm getting like that low energy, and I might end up having to add some electrolytes in my water for today because, man, like I was moving slow yesterday. I really just, my body didn't want to do a lot of movement. And this is gonna have potassium, vitamin C, calcium, phosphorus, magnesium. This is gonna have your electrolytes. Okay, so I'm on my first break. It's 12:25. I haven't really drank a lot of this that coconut water. I feel like it's definitely been giving me energy. Like my head doesn't hurt anymore. I haven't had any hunger pains all morning, but I do need to finish up this water. That the coconut in this kind of makes it kind of strong though. It's on the sweet side, but yeah, no hunger pain so far, but I feel like my energy levels definitely have gotten up. Now just going on my lunch break at 6. Ooh, I had a whole team meeting that I had to do. Anyways, I was not hungry whatsoever. It's sad, but I only drank like a cup and a half of water today. Like, I'm getting to that phase where I'm sick of just consuming water. I started Sunday with the water fast, but I didn't eat Saturday at like 9 p.m. So I think I'm going to like break my fast within the next couple of hours, because that'll be like a full 72 hours that I have not eaten any food whatsoever. I'm gonna start off with eating like soft stuff. So I got mangoes, I got bananas, I got oranges. So I'm gonna slowly break my fast. I did have a little bit of mangoes just a couple minutes ago, and it was worth it. It was worth the wait. This is the morning of day 4, but I basically broke my fast around 9 p.m. when I got off of work last night, and I'm honestly surprised at myself. I thought I was gonna like really go through it while I was doing this fast. It honestly wasn't bad. Second day, always I hear is the worst, and it was kind of the worst for me. I was getting those hunger pains, and I was just not having fun whatsoever. But let me just do a breakdown of each day so y'all kind of get a gist of what happened. With day one, I basically started with the water fast, but I stopped eating the night before around like 8-9 p.m. I did end up going tanning that day. It's probably not the best, especially when you're exposed to the sun for so long. I think I was outside for like 3-4 hours, which probably isn't recommended to do that when you're fasting. But on the first night, didn't experience any hunger pains whatsoever, which I was kind of surprised about, but I feel like it's probably because I've just consumed so much protein and carbs for like the past 2 weeks, because I wanted to do like a whole bulking phase when I was going to the gym. Anyways, as the day progressed into day 2, I woke up, I was pretty fine. And then it wasn't until the afternoon when I was starting to get those hunger pains. I had three and a half of these water bottles, and that was my goal. So I'm glad I was able to do that. And then when I went to sleep, God, I was struggling just to go to sleep with those hunger pains, but I woke up, I was good on the 3rd day. That's when I decided, like, day 2, I was getting like headaches. I was getting really low energy. For the people, again, who experience headaches, dizziness, electrolytes are going to compensate for that deficiency. So you want to look for things that, you know, have a less amount of calories, especially if you're fasting, because you don't want to break the fast that way. I literally only had 2.5 cups of water yesterday because my body felt so full and I felt like my energy was coming back. I did still have a slight headache, so that's how I knew, like, okay, my body is just purging, trying to get rid of all this stuff. I had my moments where I was just craving food. I was thinking about food. I was thinking about after the fast what I was gonna eat. And I think that's just typical, you know, cravings. But obviously, if you look more into it, it could always be linked to parasites and just things in your body that need to be released and removed. So for the people who want to look more into that, I do have a parasite cleanse video on my YouTube channel. If you're interested, check that out. I kind of go into detail about the products that I use to help remove any parasites in your body and like the proper ways to go about a parasite cleanse. So if you're interested, I can link it right here for y'all. And for those who are interested, I will link some articles down below that have research and studies done about doing water fasts. There was one article that mentioned out of 68 people who had a borderline hypertension, 82% of those people had a reduction in their blood pressure after they did a water fast, and it was under medical supervision. So again, I'm not a licensed professional. Don't take my experience as like medical advice. I'm just sharing my experience. Other than that, you should seek medical advice and medical help from a professional. Now, this might be the part that y'all were waiting for. So over the period of 3 days, I actually did end up losing 3 pounds around the bust, waist, and my hip area. That's to be expected. And I did not work out at all. For my skin, you could obviously see the bloating in my face went down. In my skin, there was a little bit of redness, but no drastic changes. I'm proud of myself for doing it, because you think about how much you consume food so much, and this is my first time going 3 days without consuming any food whatsoever. So that was kind of like a stepping stone for me. I'm really into fasting. I'm really into just eating healthy, feeling good, being more active, you know. At this age, I feel like our metabolism starts to slow down, and I feel like it's definitely catching up to me a little bit. So I want to make sure the food that I'm consuming, it actually has time to break down. And yeah, I really appreciate y'all for joining this whole experience that I shared with y'all. If you have any questions or concerns, leave it in the comments down below and I will reply to you. I appreciate y'all watching the video and I will see y'all in the next one.